Hey, how's it going? I've been losing a lot more weight lately, and it's been really, really good. And I've been really, really proud of myself, and I want to tell you all about it. I've been doing some really cool stuff. You know how I was eating those really big suppers before, and I started cutting them in half, and that really helped me cut down on weight? Well, I started not eating suppers at all, and that has really helped me, cut down on on calories to quite a degree, that I've been losing about a pound a day ever since. And that has been really, really super duper fun and a great feeling. But, it comes with a drawback, that I don't get the big, nice home cooked supper. But at the end of the day, it's the choice between something delicious and something very fun versus something that is going to, really make my life better and allow for more fun in the future. It may be enjoyable now, but it is worth the sacrifice just to, like, not be doing sitting around the house and whatnot, not be so fat that I find it hard to do stuff. And, that's been fun, you know. And as I said, I've been losing about a pound a day. And, getting up in the morning is my favorite part of the day now because I get to check myself on the scale. And what do you see? I'm down another pound basically every day, and that's a great feeling. I've been doing something called girl dinner. You've probably seen all the memes about that, and girl dinner is something that's pretty cool. Like we always see people talking about it on on TikTok and on Instagram, and it's a very funny meme. It's a hilarious meme, but I wanted to try it out. So you know, you you get the small things, yeah, a little thing of like 100, 200 calories, and you eat a few in the night. That's what I've been doing. Instead of having like a big old 1,000 calorie supper, just one big burst of food at night, I get just like a couple like small things through the night, 2, 3, 4, on a bad day maybe 5, but even at that point I'm still down a pound because I'm not blowing my load. And a lot of the times, even when I was having these big suppers, I would end up having those 100, 200 calorie snacks through the night, and it would bounce back. I try not to eat past 6 o'clock. That's always been a thing for a very long time. That I do sort of a vague intermittent fasting thing where I don't eat past 6 o'clock, and I try not to eat till noon. But really, I'm not even not eating till noon now. I'm getting up quite early in the morning recently, and that's been fun too. Because I get more done, I find. I get up in the morning, I get my workout in, and that's fun. And oh man, that's really nice. When I get a workout in, I find that I'm more consistent throughout the day and able to make better decisions. And I find I've been more awake and more, thoughtful. Not, I don't know. There's got to be a word for having a lot of thoughts, but I'm more thinkety. And that's been fun. So I've been working out every single day, and that's good. That's good. That's an important part of the weight loss thing. Getting that workout in first thing in the morning, and then I'm consistent for the rest of the day. And I tend to make better choices when I make a decision like that early on. And that's fun too. I this morning, uh, this morning I watched King of the Hill while I was working out. I want to show you something else over here. Uh, Showing you guys around. Uh, so over here, that's all my supplements. I'm going to talk about them a little bit later. But I got my carpet down here that I work out on, and that was in that white room there for a long time. But I put it right out here in the living room, and that's been really awesome for being more consistent. And I I'm just able to make better decisions, being out here, and I get to watch King of the Hill on the TV over there, or I can listen to my podcasts, or I have more places to set my water, more walls to lean against, and I don't know, it's just brighter here because they have the window to look through, right? And that's a real nice thing too. Having a window, having something to look at while you're doing this. I a while ago when I first started working out and I started going into that room over there, I oh no, the camera's all weird. I put up some posters because I was like, I'm tired of looking at these plain beige walls, and I want something to look at while I'm doing squats. So put up some posters, tried a few different types of posters. I got Marvel Comics guys. I got Billie Eilish. I'm not even a Billie Eilish fan. I was just like, I don't know, it'd be good to have a woman in the gym. But no, that's not really my thing either. So it's mostly Marvel guys in there right now. There's a Big Bang Theory poster, but yeah. I I've been I've been drinking collagen lately. I got some from HTLT Subs. You know, you can use 10% off on their web. You can use code Brentley for 10% off on their website. But it's really good stuff. You know, I've been drinking some of it every day, and having that little extra protein, or something like extra, like a taste or something. I don't know. It does fill me up a little bit, and it stops me from snacking throughout the day. And I feel like that's been helping out too. You know, the last 5 days I've been going down. That's been really good too. Damn, I'm sweaty. I'm a little overdressed for today. It's 29 degrees, so I got a new haircut too. If you see that, yeah, that's pretty cool. But all sorts of cool stuff going on in my life. Angle that up so you can see my face next time I sit on the couch. But yeah, there's all sorts of good collagens. The two that I got were these ones. The chocolate one is my favorite. I did end up trying the vanilla one. The vanilla one is good too, but the chocolate one is a standout. Honestly, great. If you don't know what collagen is, it's got, well, 20 grams of protein in it, which is good. But so it's like a protein shake, but it's also good for like skin, hair, nails, joint, and immune support. So those are great things. Uh, just help you out with a lot of stuff, and I do feel better ever since I've been taking this every day. So that's really good. And it is sort of a sponsorship, but I actually did legitimately want to talk about it. So this is actually like a part of the video. Normally, if I do a sponsorship, I put it at the end of a video, but I actually wanted this to be a part of the weight loss and fitness update. So, man, yeah, I guess I'm just really happy that I've been making, really good progress lately, that I've been, doing stuff and thinking about stuff and, and doing it right for a little while. And I find this is something that's easy to do and something that I could probably do for a long time, the consistent workout in the morning and then eat my breakfast, have some collagen, do a video and then, not have supper. And then, the supper is, not having supper is something that's easy to stick to, and I find it, it's not that hard. A lot of stuff, a lot of these diets, a lot of these professional fitness guys recommend, they say, they pitch something that's like absolutely very difficult and unpleasurable, and, you end up breaking it after a month, maybe two, and it's not something you can stick with, These fitness people, they've been dedicated to fitness their whole life, so they don't really know what it's like to be the humongo gungo food addict. So it's this whole thing where they don't really understand the psychology of us, and they're just like, well, why don't you just eat a responsible amount? Isn't that just a thing you know how to do? But it's not really a thing that everyone knows how to do automatically. It's something that you have to really think about for a while. And, a lot of people are taught that when they're young, and that's why they don't understand that, hey, we're fat by accident. This really wasn't a choice. In a way, it is a choice because we can, like, put in the work to learn how to, slim ourselves down. But really, a lot of people, there are some really clueless people out there that don't even know about the calories thing, calories in, calories out. And there are some people that know about the calories thing, and they have the psychological thing where they want to eat a lot of food. And, you want to eat more than you want to live, and that's where it becomes a problem, even if you are, the kind of person who knows about calories, because, it works a lot in a similar way to an addiction to a drug or a substance. There would be like if you're taking a drug, I saw a TED Talk, and at that TED Talk, the guy was talking about how addictions come from loneliness and a lack of community, and a lot of people, use food as a fill-in for community or as a way to participate in community. There's a lot of severance in America today, or I guess I live in Canada, but in the world, in the Western world today, there's a lot of severance because there's not many third places and there's not many places to go. So a lot of the time when you go out and you're being social, there's food around, so you feel tempted to eat more food and drink more alcohol, and you spend money so that you can spend time in a place with other people. And that's a great way to invite people around and spend more time with them. But the thing is, that gets complicated when that's the only thing you can do. There are other activities, like there's hiking, there's kayaking, there's walking your dogs, there's running, there's marathons, but, it's hard to get people involved in something active like that. So inviting someone out to, eat or to drink, is just a lot easier than doing the stuff that, actually betters your life. Once in a while, I'm able to get someone to come do something cool with me, but most of the time, if I'm inviting people out, it's something that's not good for you, and that's real sad. But other than that, I think I'm pretty happy. I've been feeling psychologically better. I'm thinking clearer. I've been working on myself on a very mental level, and I'm just feeling happier. So overall, I'm in a pretty good position. As of recording this, I am 446 pounds, and yeah, have a nice day, Binker.